Myers Park High School in Charlotte led the nation in total offense last year with more than 5,000 yards. The Carolina record. He was the ACC Player of the Year, the Offensive Player of the Year, the Offensive Rookie of the Year, and the Rookie of the Year. He dumps it off short.
So the entire Tar Heel sideline thrilled to see him back in action, now in a featured role at the starting running back spot.
They spread the field with 5 wide receivers. Quick toss out for Kobe Paso. Chapman did not play last year. He's a redshirt freshman, was highly recruited. Maye right down the middle. Has a tight end, John Copenhaver. Down to the 10-yard line where Kilgore took a 3 for 34 yards. Might have been a design quarterback draw. The Carolinas tied at 7. British Brooks, the running back. 4 receivers, 3 to the right. Pressure brought by the Gamecocks and a slant caught for a first down. Kamari Morales, part of that deep tight end group, a 12-yard gain. He caught 29 for the Heels last year.
And just pinpoint accuracy on the slant. Big body Morales out in the slot.
A history of being able to run the football where he's been.
Yeah, far more balance, coming and working alongside Gus Malzahn for many years, who obviously is excellent running the football.
3rd down and 4. And the catch.
And a great job by Brooks getting the yard to gain.
The quarterback's living up to the advanced billing. Maye fires. That's caught again. He's 7 for 7. The best game of the year in terms of the quarterback matchup. 2 guys of incredibly high talent level. Paysor the catch. Not saying that they're too.
Loss on the play.
Back up for most of last year. He's a transfer from Delaware. 2nd down, 15. Maye, all kinds of running room. And he has a first down. Tripped up from behind. Williams couldn't make the tackle in the open field. He would have stopped Maye well short of the first down. Drake gets 16.
And that's really difficult for Debo Williams, who just made the play a second ago. You get Drake Maye at 6'4".
Bill at North Carolina was on the basketball team. Short throw, no gain. George Pettaway the catch.
3rd down situation. So South Carolina, if they're going to bring pressure, which is what you do to try to knock North Carolina out of field goal range, be mindful, because if you overrush the quarterback, Drake Maye could take off and make you pay.
Final seconds of the quarter. They did bring a blitz from the corner. And that catch by Pace.
And given the state of their offense, it's understandable they keep them on here.
They kicked a couple of field goals late against Oregon, and he regretted it after the game when they lost by a point. Said he's more likely to go for more 4th downs this year instead of field goals. 4th and 3, quick slant.
Tandems in the SEC, so hopefully he can get healthy as soon as possible.
Maye on a designed roll. That's another thing they focused on.
Really like the plan so far from Chip Lindsey. Every time they get a little bit off schedule, they call a play that's going to make it 3rd and more manageable. Only a few times they've been way behind the sticks tonight, so they've been staying on schedule for the most part.
3rd down and 4. North Carolina 2 out of 3 on 3rd down. They were stopped on the last possession on a 4th and 3. Maye, given plenty of time. Now he's in trouble. Throws over the middle, caught! First down. Bryson Nesbitt, one of their talented tight ends, a gain of 13.
Similar to a play they converted on a little earlier, Drake Maye started his eyes to the right, trying to work Nesbitt on a quick out. Scrambles around, buys some time, escapes to his left, throws back across his body. You see the play by Drake Maye.
Officials are conferring about something. 11 out of 12, the only incompletion on the 4th down. 8 different receivers. They were expected to replace Josh Downs and Antoine Green, both in the NFL. Maye on 1st and 10. 7 catches for 98 and a touchdown to the Holiday Bowl at Petco Park against Oregon. 10 minutes to go in the half. Carolina's tied at 7. Maye has pace. missed him. He tried to make an over-the-shoulder catch.
Man, just a slight miss there by Drake Maye. I mean, Paysour is way behind the defense. Walk-in touchdown, and that's the only.
Very good player. 3rd down and 12. Maye giving a nice pocket and a perfect throw. J.J. Jones. They convert on 3rd down and 12 on an 18-yard play to the junior from Myrtle Beach.
Excellent protection. Pressure being brought by South Carolina off the right-hand side. You see the running back, British Brooks, stepping up and meeting that pressure. Just lost track of it.
1st and 20. Quick swing pass. Paysour gets back. 2nd and 14. More than midway through the 2nd quarter. Tied at 7. Maye 13 out of 15 for 110. And that one is incomplete. Flutter ball might have been deflected. And for the night, Maye's 4 out of 4 passing on 3rd down.
South Carolina needs to be really mindful if they're going to apply some pressure. Be mindful of Drake Maye's legs. He'll take off if you overrun the quarterback.
They put pressure on him, hit as he throws, and it's dropped. Gavin Blackwell might have been trying to run before he caught it. He would have had to do some work to get the 1st down. So they'll send the field goal unit out now on 4th and 14.
And good timing on the throw by Drake Maye, getting it, working in finance somewhere. But either way, man, my goodness, what a talent. Changed the game forever.
North Carolina picked 3rd in the ACC preseason poll behind Clemson and Florida State.
Right there in between the tackles at defensive tackles, so they're going to have to get a little more creative on the edge.
5-man pressure, now a 6. Maye has a man open, caught. 1st down and much more. Kamari Morales, the graduate student from Buck Lake, Florida, good for 28 in the 1st down.
And just a really neat design right there. You have a guy breaking to the inside, another guy breaking the inside. You get Morales on a corner route. It's really not.
They gave up 198 yards rushing last year per game. There's a deep throw. Wide open receiver. Paysour with the North Carolina touchdown. 34 yards, and the Tar Heels go back on top.
Such a difficult spot to be in for the defender. Flat foot. Paysour's got a full head of steam. Sets him up beautifully to the inside. Gets behind him. Drake Maye missed this throw a little bit earlier to his left. But a great quarterback like him's not going to miss it again. He hits him in stride. A nice answer for the Tar Heels.
His last year. More than twice as many as any other Gamecock. Drake Maye on 1st down. Bryson Nez.
Surge there by North Carolina.
Lampkin is the only new starter, and he just transferred in from Coastal Carolina, where he was outstanding. Maye toward the end zone. The 2 winningest active coaches in FBS wins. Each national championship winner. Sidearm throw by Drake Maye. It got through to John Copenhaver. And it's all the way to the 38, and you get the sense that South Carolina is on the ropes right now.
Yeah, for sure. And we talked a little earlier and compared him to Joe Burrow. How about we compare him for a moment to Pat Mahomes? Dropping that arm sideways, throwing it around 2 defenders.
Pistol now with Hampton, the running back. Maye fake to the opposite side.
Just getting off of that deep ball if it's not there, checking it down and being a little bit more methodical with how he's distributing the football.
115th in sacks allowed out of the 131 a year ago. 3rd down and 4. Maye, another design rollout. And a 1st down. Paysour out of bounds at the. And Nate McCollum. They think those 2 would be their top wide receivers if healthy and if eligible. Maye on 20 season due to COVID, so he transferred to Kent State, played 2 years there. Then their entire coaching staff left, and he transferred to North Carolina in January. Drake Maye to the end zone, and a catch. John Copenhaver, an 18-yard touchdown. Now a flag after the touchdown. Tyreek Nelson, Tyreek Johnson rather put pressure on Drake Maye. And he just lofted it up, and Copenhaver won the one-on-one battle in the end zone. Well, there was a flag. It was thrown well after the play.
Results of the play is a touchdown. After the play, unsportsmanlike conduct, number 81. This is his first. That 15-yard penalty be assessed on the succeeding kickoff. Try.
And this is a heck of a play by Drake Maye. All-out pressure. Drake Maye knows it. He drifts a little bit to buy time, but on the left side of the offensive line is Tyreek Johnson, the big body, 280-pound defensive end. Drake Maye throws up a prayer, and Copenhaver somehow is...
North Carolina, Florida State, and Clemson believed to have been against it, but dividing the carries tonight. Maye under pressure, got it off and threw an interception. Picked off. Boy, did South Carolina need that. O'Donnell Fortune with the interception.
Just an absolutely massive play for South Carolina. As you can see, O.D. Fortune gets beat initially, but doesn't give up and undercuts the route after Maye misses just a little bit inside. There's great pressure applied by South Carolina in the front. As you can see, Stone Blanton.
Tonight, Debo Williams had 43 all of last year. It's intercepted off the hands of the intended target and picked off. Tawan Banks, who changed his number. You saw no name on his jersey. He's ordinarily number 13, but wearing number 48, we're pretty sure it's Tawan. A huge play. A couple of Drake Maye interceptions helping to get the Gamecocks right back in.
Just tremendous play by Banks. As you see the ball trying to hit the back shoulder, he leads him a little bit too far upfield, which forces Paysour to kind of reach. It's tipped up just ever so slightly. And how about the concentration of Banks, reeling it in, and then he's up the sideline. Just a massive play.
7.5 to go. Maye's pass batted down and nearly another interception.
Throw right here, throw at the line of scrimmage, see if they can't pick it up after the catch. But it's looking like pressure from South Carolina.
Letting the play clock go down under 5. Quick pressure. He got it off quickly to Paysour, who got taken down by Jalen Kilgore.